Hello, good people of YouTube, good evening.
Hey, what up, girl?
Get into this lighting. I have my sunset lamp on. I was just gonna do the sunset lamp, although I've just looked right into it and I can't see. Also, get into this new, sorry, that was a bit of a flag. New top I got from We Are Tala. She said figure hugging. Ooh. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. As you can see, my priorities are up. I'm straight out of the shower, and I thought, what better time to jump on here and give the people what they want, which is not me, but that's not my concern or my issue. Anywho's, today is the day after Halloween, and what are we doing? We're going to be reacting to celebrities' Halloween costumes. Now, I have a lot to say. I have a few things to say about this. I have some good ones. I have some ones I'm not too happy with. But I didn't do anything for Halloween this year, so that automatically gives me the right and the position to comment on everyone else's Halloween costumes, because no one can come back at me and say, well, you did this and it was horrible. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump in. I'm gonna do the flops, then the fabs. Period. Okay, let's do it. A flop for me is Demi Lovato. Now, okay, in my books, if you're doing any sort of Disney princess, or you're doing like a witch, or you're doing, I don't know, something boring, something that we've seen before, I'm not interested in it. I'm just not. I don't want to be a bitch. She looks gorgeous. She looks amazing. Gorgeous tits. I'll say that. Her makeup looks stunning. She looks amazing, but you know, this is Halloween, baby. You have the money, you have the team. Do something more fun. If she referenced herself and did, what's her name? Is it Mitchie from Camp Rock? Like, something fun from her Disney days. That would be fun. And I don't think she's referenced herself before. This one was just boring for me. Like, it's Snow White, we've seen that before. Do you know what I mean? Moving on. This one, controversial, but Paris Hilton as Britney. I don't know why. This one just, again, isn't massively interesting to me. This isn't a Britney that we haven't seen before. She hasn't pulled out some archival look. We've seen this costume been done before. Again, she looks gorgeous. Potentially this is like a stand with Britney, #FreeBritney and things like that. But I don't know. Like, again, my favourite thing is when celebrities reference themselves, because who else can do that? Especially Paris Hilton. You know what I mean? Like, that would be sickening. Or if she went as I don't know. I don't really know what to say about it. But again, I just think we've seen it before. We've seen it, and Paris, honestly, I think you could have done better. She, again, I'm not taking away from the fact that she looks gorgeous, but it's boring, and I'm sick. Sick to the back teeth of it, and I don't want to talk about it. I know this one isn't her proper Halloween costume, and I have a few things to say about Miss Kendall Jenner as it is anyway. And I don't know what the Kardashians' obsession with Marilyn Monroe is. I mean, she's Marilyn Monroe. I get that, but I don't know. This one's just boring. Like, I just don't like Kendall Jenner as it is, I'll be honest with you. And also, this isn't even a proper Marilyn look. Like, this is just it's just a blonde wig. I don't have anything else to say about it. Annoyingly, she looks gorgeous, but I'm so pessimistic. I don't know, it's just boring. I get that this is just for Instagram, but it's boring. If it didn't have the caption, "Happy Birthday, Mr. President," I wouldn't know who it was. That's all I have to say. This one by the Selling Sunset Girls, not necessarily a flop, just something that I think is boring. And we've seen it before. The whole marry, kill thing. It is fun. It's a fun group costume idea, but again, I don't know. I'm just sort of bored of it. Can we for a second talk about Emma Hernan's body though? She is insane. Insane. And I know she's not just an estate agent, but she's an estate agent. Honey, we don't have estate agents like that over in England, I'll tell you that for free. She's gorgeous. Those can't be her real boobs. I don't know. Anyway, this one's kind of boring for me. I'm just not interested. To the fabs. Yeah. Number one, I will start with Miss Kourtney Kardashian. She has played on this whole drama with Kim. She is using the fact that she's pregnant, which I love. It's just like, this everything to me is just perfect. Like, this is funny. She looks gorgeous. It's a good Halloween costume. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. This is funny to me. And I'd love to see Kim's reaction for this one. You know what I mean? Because of the whole, I got married in Italy. So I'm copying her wedding idea because she got married in Italy. Or whatever it is. Anyway, you know what I mean. That one I just thought was funny. Love you, Courtney. Just keeping with the Kardashians. Kim and North. Not for Kim, but for North. North is quickly becoming one of my favourite Kardashians. I think she's going to be huge. I really do. And I've seen loads of people on Instagram say that she's going to be like the big thing. She's going to be like bigger than Kim and Kanye. But she just looks gorgeous. She suits that costume so well. I think Kim thinks she's the star of the shoot. She's really not. I do love you, Miss Kim, but North really took this away. The hair, like the little micro braids, gorgeous, stunning. And the whole, like, I feel like she has the same character. Like, she's not the main one, like Kim's the main one and Cher's the main one, but Dion is like still there and she's like really funny and she's the one that's actually like got everything sorted from the get-go. Maybe I'm overthinking it too much, but this one is real for me, but only for North. Again, staying with the Kardashians, okay? I'm not obsessed, but Khloe and Kim, I'll be so honest with you, when I first saw this picture, I did not know which one Khloe was. The only reason I knew which one Khloe was is because she was the tallest one there. This, I'm unsure, but this is just insane. I didn't realise that they had like lip prosthetics on, only until I saw her story, but she is tall. I never realised how tall she was. This is just insane. Like, I grew up with brats. I think we all grew up with brats. You know what I mean? And they all look gorgeous. They all look stunning. And this wasn't just for an Instagram picture as well. They like went out in this. And the hair, to have hair that long, that must get in the way. They just look insane. I want these outfits. And they're like a proper actual recreation of the original picture, which is, bro, love, love, love. Again, I hate to say it. Well, I don't actually. This is controversial, but I fucking love James Charles. I think he's so funny. But this is such a clever idea. He also said business mama always. It's never a 9 to 5. And I've always said that. He is using his new painted products. He's also done something that's like an artist. Unleash your inner artist. And he has stuck to something that is his niche, which is makeup. He's done everything that he needs to do. This was for Heidi's Halloween party. This one gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Again, might be controversial, but I just think this one's really, really clever. And it's weird seeing him with a beard and weird seeing him ginger. And I think that's another thing that I like about it. I don't know why. Don't ask me to elaborate on that because I shan't, but that's just gonna photograph really well as well. So that's a 10 out of 10. Hey everyone, as per my camera had some sort of issue when I was like 2 minutes from finishing filming, so that's fun and fresh. But that was all of my ratings and judgments of this year's Halloween costumes, celebrity Halloween costumes. Obviously like and subscribe, comment down below who was your favourite Halloween costume from this year. Also, if you haven't already, check out my new podcast, Taboo or Not Taboo. It's on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. I will link below. And follow me on Instagram and just support me everywhere. Thanks, love you.